Never Let Me Go is a 2005 dystopian science fiction novel by British author Kazuo Ishiguro. It was shortlisted for the 2005 Booker Prize, an award Ishiguro had previously won in 1989 for The Remains of the Day. For the 2006 Arthur C. Clarke Award and for the 2005 National Book Critics Circle Award. Time magazine named it the best novel of 2005 and included the novel in its 100 best English-language novels published since 1923. The Beginning of Time. It also received an Alex Award in 2006. A film adaptation directed by Mark Romanek was released in 2010. A Japanese television drama aired in 2016. Plot summary. The story begins with Kathy H., who describes herself as a carer, talking about looking after organ donors. She has been a carer for almost 12 years at the time of narration. And she often reminisces about her time spent at Hailsham, a boarding school in England, where the teachers are known as guardians. The children are watched closely and they are often told about the importance of producing art and of being healthy. Smoking is considered a taboo, almost on the level of a crime, and working in the vegetable garden is compulsory. The students' art is then displayed in an exhibition, and the best art is chosen by a woman known to the students as Madam, who keeps their work in a gallery. Kathy develops a close friendship with two other students, Ruth and Tommy. Kathy develops a fondness for Tommy, looking after him when he is bullied and having private talks with him. However, Tommy and Ruth form a relationship instead. In an isolated incident, Ms. Lucy, one of the guardians, tells the students that they are clones who were created to donate organs to others, similar to savior siblings. And after their donations they will die young. She implies that if the students are to live decent lives, then they must know the truth, their lives are already predetermined. Miss Lucy is removed from the school as a result of her disclosure. But the students passively accept their fate. Ruth, Tommy and Kathy move to the cottages when they are 16 years old. This is the first time they are allowed in the outside world, yet they keep to themselves most of the time. Ruth and Tommy are still together and Kathy has some sexual relationships with other men. Two older housemates, who had not been at Hailsham, tell Ruth that they have seen a possible for Ruth, an older woman who resembles Ruth and thus could be the woman from whom she was cloned. As a result, the five of them go on a trip to see her. But the two older students first want to discuss a rumor they have heard, that a couple can have their donations deferred if they can prove that they are truly in love. They believe that this privilege is for Hailsham students only and so wrongly expect that the others will know how to apply for it. They then find the possible, but the resemblance to Ruth is only superficial, causing Ruth to wonder angrily whether they were all cloned from human trash. During the trip, Kathy and Tommy separate from the others and look for a copy of a music cassette tape that Kathy had lost when at Hailsham. Tommy's recollection of the tape and desire to find it for her make clear the depth of his feelings for Kathy. They find the tape of Songs After Dark by Judy Bridgewater. And then Tommy shares with Kathy a theory that the reason Madam collected their art was to determine which couples were truly in love, citing a teacher who had said that their art revealed their souls. After the trip, Kathy and Tommy do not tell Ruth of the found tape, nor of Tommy's theory about the deferral. When Ruth finds out about the tape and Tommy's theory, she takes an opportunity to drive a wedge between Tommy and Kathy. Shortly afterward, she tells Kathy that even if Ruth and Tommy were to split up, Tommy would never enter into a relationship with Kathy because of her sexual history. A few weeks later, Kathy applies to become a carer, meaning that she will not see Ruth or Tommy for about 10 years. After that, Ruth's first donation goes badly and her health deteriorates. Kathy becomes Ruth's carer. And both are aware that Ruth's next donation will probably be her last. Ruth suggests that she and Kathy take a trip and take Tommy with them. During the trip, Ruth expresses regret for keeping Kathy and Tommy apart. Attempting to make amends, Ruth hands them Madam's address, urging them to seek a deferral. Shortly afterward, Ruth makes her second donation and completes an implied euphemism for dying and donating their remaining organs. Kathy becomes Tommy's carer and they form a relationship. Encouraged by Ruth's last wishes, they go to Madam's house to see if they can defer Tommy's fourth donation, taking Tommy's artwork with them to support their claim that they are truly in love. They find Madam at her house, and also meet Miss Emily, their former headmistress, who lives with her. The two women reveal that guardians tried to give the clones a humane education, in contrast to other institutions. The gallery was a place meant to convey to the outside world that the clones are in fact normal human beings with a soul and deserve better treatment. It is revealed that the experiment failed and that this is the reason Hailsham was closed. When Kathy and Tommy ask about the deferral, they find out that such deferrals never existed. Tommy knows that his next donation will end his life, and confronts Kathy about her work as a carer. Kathy resigns as Tommy's carer but still visits him. The novel ends after Tommy's completion, where Kathy drives up to Norfolk and briefly fantasizes about everything she remembers and everything she lost. End of the summary and the outline. Thank you. Thank you.